Good day, everyone. Woo! Welcome. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I got to put my fan on this morning because I'm just running in from the gym. It was a good workout. Woo! So, good day. Happy Friday. I hope you had a good week. This is Morning Sip with Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. So, I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to support people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, believing, and behaving to transform their lives by healing and revealing the healing from within. This is my ministry of joy where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. I'm an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. If you need support, if you've been looking for a spiritual life coach, please reach out to me and we can set up some time to talk. You can reach me at I am Rev Melissa on Facebook and on Instagram. So, good day again, everyone. Welcome. Good day, Wayne. It's good to see you. Good day, Michelle. Grand and grateful morning, Rev Melissa, and everyone on all devices. I love that, Michelle. Good day, Shay. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Good day, everyone joining in on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and those of you who watch the replay later on. Good day to everyone. So, we are in our new series that we started this week as part of the kickoff to season 4 of Morning Sip with Red Melissa. Season 4, y'all. It's amazing. And it is called the Master Key series. And we're taking our journey with the series with this book, The Master Key System by Charles F. Haynell. And this is available for free PDF. Just Google it and you will find a version that you can download. And it really is worth having in your library. So we're going to jump right into it. So yesterday we talked about master key number 1, and that key is to go within, because we know within everything is created from within. The world within is a world of thought, of feeling, of power, a light, a life, a beauty. And although it's invisible, this world within, the forces are mighty. Yes? And we must be in a state of harmony within if we want to experience a harmonious life without. If we are in discord within, then we will experience discord without. And so this is good news. This is good news because you know what it is that needs your attention, right? You know what it is that needs your attention. Just look at what is being outpictured in your life all around you. And then you know exactly, oh, I need to work on this specific thing. I need to shift this perception about this thing. I need to release these limiting beliefs. I need to forgive this person, this situation. I need to surrender, right? All of the things. The world without is a reflection of the world within. So those were our keys for that. Those were our first key. Key number 1, if you're keeping a list, key number 1 is go within. All right. So today we're going to talk about how we relate to the world within and the world without. So for some of you, this might be a uh, a reminder. It might be a, oh, what's the word that I'm looking for? A review. Okay. This may be a review for you. So, the world within, how we relate to the world within is through our mind, right? Through our mind. And know that there is only one mind. Although we might be talking about it in different aspects, know that there is one mind. We are of the one mind. We are of the one mind. We are not separate and apart from the one mind. The one mind is not over there and we're over here. We are all one in the one mind. Okay? All right. Now, how we relate to the world within is through our subjective mind, or we may know it as our subconscious mind. Yes? And the way that we relate to the world without is through our objective mind or our conscious mind. So I think all of us know this, right? All right. So I want to share a couple of things from the Master Key System book by Charles F. Haanel. And this is what he says about the objective mind. We are related to the world without by the objective mind. The brain is the organ of this mind, and the cerebral spinal system of nerves puts us in conscious communication with every part of the body. This system of nerve responds to every sensation of light, heat, odor, sound, and taste. When this mind thinks correctly, when our conscious mind thinks correctly, when it understands the truth, when the thoughts sent through the cerebral spinal nervous system to the body are constructive, these sensations are pleasant and harmonious. So, this is important. This is why our body, our vessel, is so important to be in tune with, right? Because our body gives us messages. Every aspect of our body has a message for us. I remember when I had a tooth issue, right? I could ask my tooth, really, y'all, I could ask my tooth, what does it need for me to know? What message does it have for me? And see what it has to say. When I was younger, I did a amazing transformational program with a woman named Queen Afua. She's an amazing healer, goddess. I mean, she is a queen, all right? And she does work called Sacred Women, and she has a whole rites of passage. And I was having a really, really hard time in my early 20s with fibroids, right? And she said, give your fibroids a voice, give your womb a voice. What is it saying to you? What is it? What does it want for you to know? Right? And I communicated and got the message, got what was for me to know so that I could start to work with my body and my mind together to heal, right? All right, I'm going off down another road, so let me come back. Let me come back. The result is that we build strength, vitality, and all constructive forces into our body, but it is through this same objective mind that all distress, sickness, lack, limitation, every form of discord and inharmony is admitted to our lives. It is therefore through the objective mind, by wrong thinking, that we are related to all destructive forces. Now, let me say something about this. This is a big thing for me when something happens to somebody and some people's response is, well, what were you thinking? Why did you create this in your life? Right? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. We ain't doing that. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not victimizing ourselves. We are not blaming ourselves. We are not shaming ourselves when we are going through a challenge in life. We did not cause our cancers. I am not doing that. There are things beyond our knowing, things beyond all kinds of things that we may be totally unaware of, but it is not our fault. So that's a big, big thing for me. I was working with a client recently, and and she was sharing about abuse that she suffered as a child. And she's new to New Thought, she's new to religious science, and she's been beating herself up about how she caused this abuse in her life. She was a child, right? All of our beliefs, all of our limiting beliefs are formed when we are children. We are children. So, oh my God, that's a whole nother sip that I could do. But if you're in a space of blaming yourself for any condition, and I mean any condition, it's not serving you to blame yourself. It's not serving you to blame yourself. You have the tools now as an adult to transform your life. You have the tools now to use your conscious mind, to use your objective mind to create your life. When you are a child, you do childish things. You don't know, you're in survival mode. Yes? And it's through that healing that we release it. But when we hold on to it, when we blame ourselves for it, that's when it starts to get heavy, heavy in our bodies, heavy in our soul. So I know that was a tangent, but I just needed to say that for somebody out there who may be holding something against themselves. Hold nothing against yourself, because now you know. Now you know. Okay? All right. Where was I? Ooh, I am sweating up a storm. One, because that gets me heated when people blame things that happen in their childhood on themselves. That gets me heated. And coming back from the gym also gets me heated. So I hope I didn't lose anybody. I hope you're still with me. All right. Now, that's how we relate to the outer world, the world without. We relate with the outer world through our objective mind or our conscious mind. Now, how do we relate to the world within? We relate to the world within through our subconscious mind, right? So, the organ that is connected to our subconscious mind is our solar plexus. So, this is what he writes in the Master Key System. We are related to the world within by the subconscious mind. The solar plexus is the organ of this mind. The sympathetic system of nerves preside over all subjective sensations such as joy, fear, love, emotion, respiration, imagination, and all subconscious phenomena. It is through the subconscious that we are connected with the universal mind and brought into relation with the infinite constructive forces of the universe. It is the coordination of these centers of being and the understanding of their functions that we can bring the objective and subjective minds into conscious cooperation and thus coordinate the finite with the infinite. Our future is entirely within our own control. It is not at the mercy of some uncertain external power. Now, let's just take a breath on that. Using our conscious mind and our subconscious mind to create our lives. I think we all know this, right? The objective mind is our conscious mind. You could think about it as the seat of will, the seat of will. In our subconscious mind, you could think of it as the seat of habit, the storehouse of memories, the source of ideas and aspiration and imagination. It's harmonious with the universal mind. It's the place of yes. That's how I like to think about the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind says yes, 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 right? The conscious mind is the power of reasoning. It's the watchman at the gate, right? It's the watchman at the gate of our subconscious mind. Our conscious mind can let stuff in, our subconscious mind, right? It can impress upon our subconscious mind. We can use our conscious mind to impress upon our subconscious mind to shift limiting beliefs that no longer serve us. Yes? So, my question is, what are you using your conscious mind to impress upon your subconscious mind? What are you using your subconscious mind to impress upon your, did I say that wrong? What are you using your conscious mind to impress upon your subconscious mind? Think about your conscious mind as the bouncer at a club. So remember back in the day, you used to go to clubs and they would have bouncers at the front door, and the bouncer would basically determine who got in and who got out, right? That's your conscious mind. And inside, on the other side of the door in the club, is your subconscious mind, right? And your subconscious mind is just doing what it does, just waiting. Let's see who's going to come in. Let me see who I'm going to dance with today, right? That's your subconscious mind. Oh, this is my song. Yeah, I love all the songs. Let me see who's going to get in. Let me see who's going to get in, right? And the bouncer is your conscious mind. So here comes on the line. Let me see who's on the line. Oh, there goes doubt and fear. Now, is the bouncer going to let doubt and fear in and ruin the party? No, because right there behind doubt and fear is love and joy. Now, love and joy knows how to have a good time, right? So the bouncer lets love and joy in, and there it is in the party. Subconscious mind says, okay, yes, love and joy. Let me get our party on, right? Just imagine it that way. That's how I imagine it. I imagine my subconscious mind having a good time, waiting to see what I'm going to let in, right? So, what are you impressing upon your conscious? What are you using your conscious mind to impress upon your subconscious mind? Who are you letting into the party? What are you letting into the party? Not everybody's invited in my party, y'all. And not everything. So, we get to choose because we have a conscious mind that we can use in conjunction with our subconscious mind, in conjunction with the universal mind, who to create a life of joy, of peace, of harmony, of ever expanding good. This is what we get to do. We hold the key. We hold the key. So, key number 2, mind. Conscious mind, subjective mind, and universal mind. It's one mind. One mind. All right, y'all. All right. So let me check comments. I see you, Shay. I am healing from the damage some new thought people have said my thinking caused XYZ abuse. No, no, no. Spiritual malpractice. I like that, Shay. I forgive myself forever believing that. Yes, yes, amen to that. And that is a wonderful way to term it. It is spiritual malpractice. It is. And shame on anyone who is doing that to anybody. Shame on you. Good for you, Shay. Good for you. Shay's also sharing, laughing, joy and love know how to party. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. The subconscious mind lets everyone into the party. If the conscious mind ain't on its job, right? Your conscious mind is the bouncer. Your conscious mind is like, all right, here's the subconscious mind right here, right behind me, right? And here comes stuff. Here comes stuff. Here comes stuff, right? To the conscious mind, to the bouncer. The conscious mind said, oh, nope, we're not letting that in. We're not letting in the negativity. Nope, 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 nope. Now, if the conscious mind goes on a break, then all the stuff gonna come in. All the things gonna come in because it's unguarded. It's unguarded, right? And a lot of people are walking and living in this life totally gates wide open. Anything and anyone can just wander on in. That's what I mean, right? The subconscious mind will let anyone into the party, anything into the party. But we have to be vigilant and hold the gate, hold the line. We are the watchmen at the gate. It makes me think of Games of Thrones. The watchmen at the gate. We determine who and what gets in. Yes, shout out, shout out. Yes, Sekou. Yes, I'm glad you see what I'm saying. Yes, Michelle. Thank you, love. Love your teaching, Rev Melissa. My thoughts exactly. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I hope that this is all a good reminder for those of you who know already. But sometimes we need to be reminded again, right? And so now all of y'all have this image of the party and the conscious mind being a bouncer, right? So that's an image that we can use that's light, right? And not so heavy. All right, y'all. All right, all right. So, let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. All right. So, Lord, look, we're at the weekend, and we know what happens on the weekend. We have Sunday, Sunday fun day, Sunday wonderful day, Sunday joy day. So, Sunday is also Sunday in praise. The other sip that I share an inspirational talk with you. So, please join me on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and YouTube for inspirational talk. We also have our Sunday celebration service at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director and senior minister. And we have started a new theme. The Centers for Spiritual Living theme is Love Out Loud for September. And I love it because the book of the month for September is one of my favorites by Bell Hooks, All About Love. And our flyer for September, I have a picture of Bell Hooks, and one of her quotes is, "Love is an action, never simply a feeling." So join me this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time at Rockland CSL. My message is I love myself so much. Yes. And you can join us live via Facebook and Zoom. So Zoom, the link is available on our website, rocklandcsl.org, or you can watch the live stream on Facebook. All right. Other things happening in September is we have a new class that is coming up, and I am so excited about this class. It is called Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life, and it's all about what we're talking about, changing our lives, transforming our lives. We just don't want to change, we want to transform. Yes. And so we're going to utilize the science of mind and spirit, the vibration of thinking and feeling, and the practice of doing and being. We're going to experiment and experience the power behind things. Our thick thoughts and form follows feeling to transform our lives. So it's a wonderful class. I'm excited to be teaching it. It is a Centers for Spiritual Living accredited class for those of you who might be thinking about becoming practitioners or you're on that track right now. But it's open to everyone. Everyone. So if you are watching this, it is open to you. But you need to register now. The first class starts on September 21st. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time to 9 p.m. The classes will be recorded. It's 5 weeks, okay? The cost is $170. Reach out to me. Don't let money stop you from doing what you want to do to support yourself in transformation. You can register at rocklandcsl.org. All the information is there. You can also reach out to me if you have any questions at all. All right, let's see what else is going on. Save the date, y'all. Save the date for our next meditation with the moon. That is happening on September 29th. Let me take down this. September 29th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. We do a full spiritual practice with the moon. We talk to the moon, we listen to the moon, we release to the moon. It is fabulous. So that's a special sip. It happens in the evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, September 29th. So please join me for that, and I will continue to remind you. And lastly, today is the day, y'all. Today is the day. Have you donated? Have you given to the charity that Sekou is supporting? Their Steps of Success 5K is happening this month. Today is the deadline for Sekou to raise at least $1,000. Please give today. You can go to, let me put up the information. If you're on Instagram, it is runsignup.com/Sekou Writes. It's raising funds for Transformation Life Center, which is a dynamic organization in Nashville, Tennessee, headed up by Demetrius Short. This is the same organization that Sekou raised over $15,000 for last year when he ran the New York City Marathon 4 months after having a massive stroke. So Sekou Rice is no joke, is what I'm saying. So let's support him. Let's support him by supporting the Steps of Success 5K, the fundraiser for this wonderful event and this wonderful organization. Runsignup.com/Sekou Rice. All right. All right, y'all. So that's what we're doing. We have our marching orders. There's so much that we can do to support each other in all of our efforts and just doing good and spreading the good works, right? Yeah, let's do that for each other. So have a wonderful weekend. Let me just check in on comments before I go. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You have a wonderful weekend too. Hey, Dr. Anita, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. And I see you, Shay. Okay. I'm going to respond to that, Shay. All right, love. All right. So healing light to everyone who needs it, and we all do. So let's all send each other healing light. Yes. Peace and blessings. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. We are connected to our yes.